only owe me, oh my. I think I done fucked too many women from the 305. For the end of this year, I'll do King of Diamonds 3 more times.
Jay and Ball of the Goat. We're here doing another Friday the 13th video. It'll kind of be a little bit like tips and tricks in the game as whatever I land on. So if I land on Jason, then I'll do tips and tricks of how to use Jason. If I land on the counselor, then we'll do tips and tricks on the counselor. So yeah, let's get into this video. We got a decent lobby. Hopefully a couple more people join. And we're here.
Damn.
What up, Jay's people? What up, BTG squad?
Alright. What? Yo. Yo. What up, BTG squad here? So, today we are playing some more Friday the 13th. Depending what I am, I'm going to give you tips and tricks about the either counselor if I'm playing a counselor or Jason if I'm playing as Jason. And I'm probably fucking Jason, so TV that is, yeah.
Somebody's TV is
Yep.
loud.
Yeah. Alright, so okay, so guys, welcome to
What am I gonna do?
Was Jason?
Couple tips on this game. So what you want to do as Jason is basically you never know what kind of games, what kind of lobbies you're gonna get into, so you always gonna
My audio is not included in y'all, so I can do my tips and tricks about the counselor.
So you always
Anyone out there? You have to come to Camp Crystal Lake. Bring a gun.
Alright, guys.
Oh,
So
God,
what I'm
he's
doing
killing
here
us. Help! Help!
is
Please,
I'm
someone!
calling Tommy Jarvis. Tommy Jarvis is basically like if somebody dies, then they'll be resurrected as Tommy Jarvis. It's just random if there's multiple people that have died. So somebody will come back as Tommy Jarvis, which if y'all don't know, he's from the movies. Yeah, he basically comes back from the cemetery with a shotgun. And it's randomized by whoever. So yeah, we've got that. Balla is Jason, so I have unincluded my audio from his audio so he can do tips and tricks as I'm doing tips and tricks. Alright, so basically what you do is when you get inside of a house, you go and you know, find your weapons and you open up like every drawer in the house. You wanna open up everything in the house in order to see if you can find little tools and shit to help you in the fight against Jason. Me personally, I like to, hey Balla, I'm gonna mute you and you mute me so we don't interfere with each other's shit. Alright, so me personally, I like to use long weapons like baseball bats or axes or machetes or something like that. They're just easier as a defense against Jason. He doesn't have, you don't have to get so close as you would like with a pan or a wrench or something like that. So me personally, I like to use like the baseball bat, the machete, the axe. So you're just gonna want to kind of cruise around and see if you can find some just straggling pieces of equipment that'll help you out. Right now I'm carrying fireworks. So what this does is if Jason was to come up to me right now and I would have dropped these fireworks, they would disorient him for a certain amount of time to allow you to get away. Right now I'm carrying 2 of them, so yeah, you just go, and this is health spray, so if he decides to hit you with whatever weapon he has and you're injured, if you just so happen to get away, or if you crawl through a broken window and you need to get away, then this will be there to basically heal you up. And I just accidentally threw fireworks. That's not going to lead him like right to me. So I'm going to go ahead and get him out of this house. So yeah, pretty much everything you do kind of leads to a Jason, or everything you do pretty much makes a noise. Like if you see in the bottom right hand corner of the map, as I'm walking, since my stealth really isn't good on this guy, as I'm walking, the little white ring, the bigger it goes, the more sound I'm making and the more Jason can see my position. So I'm gonna try to get out of here, and we're gonna see if we can find some of this stuff in order to escape. So we're gonna try to find a way to either call the cops or use the boat or something like that. So, oh, there is no, okay, there is no boat, and Jay has called the cops. Right here it'll say the 4-seater car and the 2-seater car. The 2-seater car has the gas filled up, and I believe the 2-seater car is the one by the yellow house. So we are gonna make our way over there and see if we can find the battery or a pair of keys. So yeah, you basically you want to try to get the stuff without Jason catching you. I've been lucky enough for this video to go on as long as it had. The police have just been called, so that's good. Jay, is your audio included? Okay. The police have been called, so I think I'm gonna make my way that way and try to get to the escape area. Everybody's going left, so I'm gonna try to go right and come this way to see if I can escape. Oh, maybe not, because Jason's right up there. So I'm gonna come back this way. This guy's lagging pretty bad. So maybe I should go left. Why am I scared? This dude right here is making me scared. I think he's making me scared. I think that's what's going on. Okay, this dude's lagging really. Oh, okay, Jason's right there, so I'm gonna take off running. Alright, so I don't know if he's coming after me or not. Oh shit, he's right there. Alright guys, we're gonna try this out. Alright, now we're out of here. Alright, so now y'all see kind of how the fireworks worked. trying to get away. Let's see, he's still following me. I got stuck.
Please.
Oh, he got me. He got me. Oh, alright, guys. He was able to kill me. Yeah. He done broke my neck. I tried, guys. I couldn't get it. That kind of blows. But yeah, y'all kind of got some tips and tricks. I'm gonna throw a little bit more. Okay, so Jay right now, Jay is hiding in a closet. There's multiple places where you can. There's multiple places where you can hide. You got closets, you got beds, you got porta potties. I think that's it. So yeah, you got closets, beds, and porta potties that you can. Oh, and tents. You can. Yeah, you can hide in tents too. You can hide behind the doors, but it's not like an actual hiding spot like in the game. It's just a lot of people don't. A lot of people as Jason don't really check behind the door.
What happened?
So yeah, there's my dead body as y'all see. Yeah, so you can hide in those. A lot of people try to do that and hide. I mean, it's really easy. You just go to a house away from Jason and you kind of hide underneath a bed. And it's really kind of hard for him to find where you're at because his sense doesn't work if you're hiding. So he's just kind of got to get you scared enough to start going, oh my god, I hope he doesn't see me, or some bullshit like that, and then he'll find where you are and then he'll kill you. So, but that's kind of like the lousy way to survive. You have to survive a full 15 minutes underneath a bed and it's kind of boring. You're just kind of sitting there. That's the best way to survive when you are multitasking. So if you're trying to make food, or you got to go to the bathroom, or you're going to take a shower real quick, you know, something like that where you have something else to do, that's the best way to survive, is to just hide somewhere and go do what you got to do and come back and hope for the best, really. As you see, Jason knew where the cops were coming, so he kind of blocked off. As you see, he has bear traps set. Or no, he doesn't. Oh, but Jay tried to finesse. Oh, Jay finessed with a pocket knife, and he's gone. So there are 3 different ways to escape, and only one way to kill Jason. So you got the police, you got fixing the boat, and you got fixing the car. Those are the 3 ways to escape. The boat only takes a propeller and gas to fix.
All done now,
But
Jason.
you also got to take into consideration
Your job is
Jason
done.
is much
Return
faster in the
to
water.
mommy.
This dude is like Michael Phelps on crack. So you also got to take that into consideration. Yes, it's easier to repair the boat, but you're also taking a greater risk. The easiest thing to do is to call the cops. The only thing is you also have a 5-minute wait before the cops get there, and you have to run all the way to where the cops are going to be and hope Jason isn't there waiting for you like he was on this one, but they just so happen to be able to finesse him. And then the car is probably the hardest way to get out. That's because you need car keys, you need a battery, and you need gas. And then you have to drive your way through these windy roads. And let me tell you, the driving on this game is total butt cheese. Not good at all. So you gotta drive your way through these windy roads and drive out. In the same spots where the cops would come, you have to drive the car out of there. So usually there's... I'll probably do another one. But, there's usually 2 exits. I think on each map there's 2 exits. So you have 2 ways to go to get out of the map and survive. Killing Jason is really hard to explain, so we are going to do a separate video on that of how to kill Jason. So stay tuned for that. I just dropped my Forza video. We raced for Pink Slip's rematch. Very exciting stuff, especially the last race, so go check that out. We're gonna run another match and see if I can get y'all a little bit more visual help on any tips and tricks that you're looking for. Maybe I might do another match. If more people leave, then I probably won't. If anything, I'll just do a tips and tricks part 2. So if anything, stay tuned for that. Yeah, Balla is not. Let me unmute Balla to see what is going on. Alright, Balla, are we all good? You're good? Alright, guys. Okay. Alright, guys, well, we're gonna end the video here. If I keep playing and I get Jason, as I said, I'll make a tips and tricks part 2. Or if I get Counselor and I got some more tips and tricks, I'll make a part 2. So yeah, like, subscribe, comment, and hold out for that part 2. And we are going to go ahead and get going. Adios.
Your breath from 8 feet when I hold this tech, protect me from the local threats. My ID say my eye don't rest. My IV qualified T-Rex society kept my IQ vexed, denying me from my IV school.